the day. And whoa, wait a minute, Dylan. Wait a minute. Let me. He's. Dylan, yeah, you can lay back. Okay. Oh, I was watching the Johnny Depp thing while I was on the treadmill this morning. I'll have to catch up with the rest of it later. Anyhow, let me find where I am here on this thing. I got a freaking splinter. Stupid. It's really dumb that I did that. I don't know how I did it. Anyways. First person here is Beautiful One for today. Not bad. You could make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You could be making decisions that are pushing your life forward and that are easing your own anxiety. Life changes for the better quickly. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities that take you towards the 10 cups being full. Could be a pretty powerful day for you. On your Kriti, love for the near future. You have a new beginning on the horizon. This could be a new job opportunity or a new beginning just in general. That's a side note. Sometimes it's a timing thing. You could start a new job or there may be a new beginning on the horizon. And then all of a sudden, like, that's what leads you to the soulmate connection that comes in. Anyway. You might make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And when you do that, you leave disappointment in the past. The hard work that you put into love comes back to you in your next relationship that's very successful. If you're not in a committed relationship right now, you have a soulmate connection coming in that's a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But you might have to cut off dead energy. Things change for you for the better when you put yourself first, your wants and needs, and you don't settle for less than you deserve. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that come in out of the blue. If that water sign is not doing it for you, you have another water sign coming in that could be a Scorpio. TVET for tomorrow. Got a new journey on the horizon. You got success coming in around finances and no longer feeling burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world. You have something here that should be fun and exciting tomorrow. Maybe spending time with an Aries. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. There's also a Leo coming in, feeling as if life is starting to move forward. You could have a little bit of passion headed your way. Intuition is heightened. And anxiety is mild or moving into the past. So is negativity. Love always, general. Got a wish, put it out into the universe. A wound or a hurt or an old bullshit is healing and moving into the past. It looks like the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders as Sagittarius enters. If you're not in a committed relationship, you could enter one soon. It's on the horizon. It also looks like you're making decisions in your own best interest. Your life is starting to move forward pretty quickly, feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, or you can breathe the sigh of relief around either a financial thing, like paying off a bill of debt or a loan, or more money coming in. There's relief coming in. You also are laying down the law, setting up boundaries, and not settling for any bullshit, which is good. Loso, today I was urged by Spirit not to work. A kidnapping and car crash happened at my job the same day. Am I being called not to return to my job? No, you're not. I don't know what kind of a job you do that there's so much danger around it. But no, cards don't indicate that you're urged not to go back. Mario, next 7 days. Cause for celebration comes in over the next 7 days. It looks like you could be planning a road trip and you have something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous coming in. You're listening to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. You have money coming in and success coming in around work, school, or business. You could be feeling very passionately about something or someone, and you have a little bit of good luck headed your way. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. You could be planning travel. You also may be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and anxiety moves into the past in the next 7 days. And the Pisces feelings and actions. Well, Pisces may feel as if she's calling the shots and she's prepared for communication to pick up, and you might feel like the relationship is starting to function better between the two of you. She feels like she's in control, or she's trying to stay in control. I think that you're probably going to see one another maybe sometime this weekend. Cause for celebration comes in sometime this weekend. Communication picks up and negativity moves into the past. Emo. I feel close to a breakthrough in work, but damn, it's frustrating not seeing the results. Advice on how to fulfill this. Perseverance pays off, but have patience. So it won't be long before you make it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. It looks like you've got making decisions that push your life forward. You're on the right track. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't get frustrated. The burden and the frustration that you're feeling is going to end soon. So just hang in there. I know that sucks. That's a shitty answer, but you're on the right path. You're doing what needs to be done, and success is coming. Sometimes divine timing, you just can't force it. You just have to kind of roll with it. In all of the videos where I'm in Florida, I have my real hair. I don't bring the wigs to Florida. And I don't, like, when I go to Florida, I don't bring anything with me. I just get on the plane. Everything that's mine is at my dad's house. Like, I've left it there or I've sent it there. But I never brought or sent a wig because I would have to lug it back and forth. So any of the Florida videos that I'm in, that's all my hair. It's all the same every day. It's like curly red hair. Because it's too much for me to, it's like, I always think, oh, I'm not going to bring anything with me. But I got the stroller, I have Avery, I have the diaper bag, and I have my purse, and there's a lot going on. So the last thing I need is anything extra. Beautiful one, me and D. Well, things may start to move forward. Could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Communication picks up. The world is at your feet. And all of a sudden, things could start to, like, come back into balance and move forward pretty quickly or effortlessly. Have patience because you're about to make it to the top of the mountain where you feel like finally, like, things are either moving forward or they're where they should be, or you don't have to question it, or you're not even thinking about it. Things are just functioning well. Has good potential. Lita, I start my new job on Saturday. How will I like it? I think you're going to like it. The energy around the place is kind, caring, sincere, and fair. Listen to your intuition, and it looks like the people there are very nice. I think it's going to be good. I think you'll like it. Oh, thank you, Sanj. I have to say that since like wearing the wigs, I don't like I haven't done my hair. Like unless I'm going out. It's just really easy to flip a wig on. And if I have to go out like to walk the DOG, I just put the hood on. So nobody can see that my hair is really a mess. Avery is, I don't know if she's asleep, but I put her in the crib and she was happy to go in there. So hopefully she's going to take a little nap. She was up early this morning. Lashea, I'd like a general for May. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Money comes in. You could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan and feeling relief around that. Moving forward towards greener pastures. Money's coming in. You could be planning travel. Fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you're feeling financially stable. Life changes for the better for you quickly. If you're already in a relationship, things look really good. If you're not in a relationship, you could have a soulmate connection that leads to a commitment happen in May. You're not looking backwards or moving backwards. Your life is moving forward. An old wound seems to heal and move into the past in May. Sathi, love. A disappointment moves into the past around love. A wish comes true. A little bit of good luck comes in around a new venture around love. You may feel like nothing has changed for the better quickly. You may decide to walk away from people, places, and things that you feel are not going anywhere and that are burdening. You have new energy coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, you could have a Capricorn coming in that could be brand new energy. You might feel undecided about them when they first enter, but if you give them an opportunity or a chance, you are headed towards the 10 cups being full. Capricorn could be a good option. It also looks like you might have choices around love. You've got a Capricorn here, but you have another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and then you have a Sagittarius that comes in out of the blue. Lita, updated general, now that I have a job and energy is shifting better. Yes, that's definitely going to happen. Yeah, now your intuition is heightened. You have a new journey on the horizon and you're feeling perseverant. A Libra enters, feeling passionately about something or someone. A Taurus enters, and then another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, feeling like you're better paid, better compensated, better respected. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Got a lot of new people coming in. They could be coworkers or people that you meet through work, but who cares? It doesn't matter how they come in. It's new energy and things are starting to shift. A wish comes true. You may also be paying off a bill of debt or a loan or putting money aside for something. Yeah, this new job is definitely going to shift energy for you, which is definitely a good thing. John, general check-in with what's developing for me. General check-in for what's developing for me. Well, love looks good. If you're in a relationship, things look like they're moving forward nicely. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. That serves you well. And something should change for the better quickly and out of the clear blue sky around work or career. Through divine timing, something may fall into place for you that has something to do with business partners or contracts, or this would be something that would be a positive business relationship. It could be customers, partners, colleagues, whatever it is, it's positive. A wish comes true. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting the money aside for something. It also looks like you could reconnect with somebody that you knew from the past, or you may run into someone you haven't seen in quite some time. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel like you need to. Money is coming in this month. There may be something that happens around career or finances, like that's pushing things forward, like getting like funding for a project that pushes the project forward. Whatever it is, it's something positive around. I think it's the career though. It's would be finances that come in towards career. Things look pretty good. Sana, will something happen between me and Justin? I don't see anything happening on the horizon. Like if you're talking about romance, I don't see anything not on the horizon. If you want something to happen, you may have to kind of put in the effort or tell them, or you know what I mean, make your intentions known. YLK, when will I hear from Scorpio Samson? They're sort of at a standstill and they're kind of stuck and stagnant. I don't see much happening. And maybe sometime later on in May. But if you want to hear from them, I would reach out to them and not wait on them, because they don't look like they're reaching out in the near future. I would reach out to them. Snow White, love. Okay, if you're not with anyone right now, you have a couple of options coming in. There's a Four of Cups person in your world, somebody who you haven't put it together yet, but it would be a familiar face when they step forward or when you make the realization. It also looks like with the Six of Cups, it could be somebody from the past, somebody you haven't seen in a while. It doesn't have to be an old lover or an ex-flame. It could be anybody who you've known before. It also looks like you'll be entering a committed relationship sometime this summer, and things could move forward quickly. A Cancer enters. There's also a fire sign around Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Now, Four of Cups person and Six of Cups person could be a Cancer and a fire sign, or there could be four options. But regardless of where you are in your love life right now, things should move forward this summer. Especially if you're already with someone, current relationship moves forward towards greener pastures. Or it could even move to the next level. Martha, how does the Cancer feel about me not wanting kids? Doesn't seem to bother them. They may feel like you have every right to not want kids, and that if that's how you feel right now, they're fine with it. They may also think that at some point you could change your mind. Now, I don't know about that, because I have a lot of friends that have never wanted kids and they've never changed their mind, but some people do. Their attitude may be a little bit like, well, things change, because that's true. Sometimes things do change, but they're not really fazed by you not wanting kids. Mohaha, how does M feel towards me? Thinks that you're hardworking, kind, caring, sincere, loyal. May feel you're successful, you have a lot of potential for the future, and you're very independent. Loving Laura, General. Love cup is full. If you're with someone, great. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Capricorn coming in. Looks like you have plenty of money coming in. The hard work that you've put into work, school, or business pays off. Money comes in. Life changes for the better for you quickly when you listen to your intuition. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and that makes you feel relieved. T, that does he stay alone at the bocage? I'm probably not saying that right. Does he stay alone at the bocage? Yes, he does stay alone. Sanch for the next 24. Perseverance pays off. A Libra enters. A hurt or a wound is healing and moving into the past. Stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence serves you well. You could have a Leo enter, and you might hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Vicky, general for Friday and the weekend. General for Friday and the weekend. Solution to a problem is in front of you, and you'll figure it out before the end of the weekend. A disappointment or a hurt or a wound is healing and moving into the past. Could feel as if somebody has treated you unfairly, but that resolves itself before the weekend ends. Being guided by the divine, and your perseverance pays off. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Divine timing is guiding you. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and something out of the blue, fun, spontaneous, and like out of the blue happens. It should be fun. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it should be like fun or exciting. Lovely you. Did I offend him with my last message? No, I don't think so. Maggie, general work for May of 2022. You're not holding yourself back. There's growth, change, and transformation. Career moves forward. Energy around the place is pretty like calm, kind, caring, sincere, and things could move forward quickly around your career. Pamela, are E and Anna seeing each other romantically? Yes, I think they are. Oh, wow, Loso. Yeah, that's crazy. But I guess in nightclubs, you know, where there's like drinking and stuff like that, there can always be some kind of craziness. You know, because they used to hang out at the bar so much. There would be some nights where, like, the bartender would always be like, must be a full moon. Because people that were normally, like, never caused any trouble, all of a sudden, I think it also has a lot to do with people are drinking. Like, if I drink beer, I'm generally a happy drunk. But I have been known to get a little nasty when I'm drinking vodka. Nobody takes me seriously, though, even when I'm nasty. Like, they laugh at me, my stupid friends. Anyhow, yeah, that's dangerous shit. But there was like bizarre nights, like where somebody would fly off the handle and like hit somebody, and like this is somebody that never acted like that, you know. And then all of a sudden one night something would happen, and I remember one time this one guy who was always very pleasant just like got up and threw a chair, and we were like, what the hell? Like, he never acted like that. But I think when you mix alcohol sometimes and emotions, things can get a little crazy. T-Vet, what do I need to know about Z? This person is strong and confident. They could have a little sharp edge, though, every now and again. They may be looking for a committed relationship. They could be a little argumentative at times, but they're genuinely a nice person, and they're usually pretty easy to get along with. They're well-balanced, grounded, stable, respectful, hardworking, perseverant, and strong. They also could have a little bit of an adventurous streak in them. Cool, Libra, how does AL feel about me currently? Good. Thinks that you're very happy, or maybe very happy with the situation. Thinks that you guys have a nice connection. Thinks that you're attractive, hardworking, strong, confident, loyal, and sincere. Adriana, yes or no? Okay, yes. No. Yes. Elizabeth, does my daughter have STD or something worse? Is it STD? Could be an STD, but I would get to the doctor. I wouldn't wait on this, whatever it is. I'm sure you've done that, or you will be doing that, but I just have to say it. Adriana, there has been a change. Should we keep going? There has been a change. Should we keep going? I don't know what the situation is, but the cards indicate no. Or that nothing really has changed. I would reassess that situation, whatever it is. Elizabeth, what's the Aquarius feelings for me and intentions? They may be looking for a new beginning. They seem to think the two of you have a nice connection. They think that you're attractive, smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, and you should hear from them soon, and they may want to see you soon. Yeah, they may be looking for things to move forward. Adriana, Aquarius's intentions. They seem to be holding themselves back, and they seem stuck and stagnant. I would watch out for a little deception around this situation. They may be saying something or promising something, but in the long term, they don't seem to live up to it. I don't know what they're saying, but it looks like there's a lot of deception and injustice around this situation. So I would be cautious with this Aquarius. They could be telling you one thing, but they're not fulfilling it at the end of the day. Julie, will I be satisfied with tomorrow's meeting? Yes. You should be. Essence, love for the rest of April and May. Good. You have a new journey on the horizon with a little bit of good luck. You have a Leo, an Aries, and a Libra around, also a Cancer around. Negativity around love is moving into the past, and you could be exploring options. A wish comes true before the end of May. Feeling ambitious and perseverant leads you towards the 10 cups being full. Not bad at all. Vicky, seeing the Leo tomorrow. How will the night go? It looks like it goes well. Energy around the situation is kind, caring, sincere. There's success around it. Something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous. Looks good. It looks good. There's the Leo. Should be a good time. Cool. Libra, will I get the BMW, Audi, Hummer, or Tahoe? BMW. Audi. Hummer. Tahoe. Looks like the highest comes Audi, then the BMW, then the Tahoe, and last the Hummer. Essence, finances for the rest of April and May. Pretty good. Negativity moves into the past, a wish comes true. Feeling ambitious makes you get a lot accomplished. And finances improve and move forward between now and the end of May. You got money coming in. The hard work that you put in pays off, and you have lots of money coming in. Looks pretty good. Good, good, good. Asia, how does RH feel about me currently, and will we become closer? This person thinks that you're genuinely a happy person. You're kind, caring, sincere, and has a lot of respect for you. Looks like things change for the better quickly. Yeah, you do become closer. Asia, oh, I did that one. Emin. Month of May for me, I have lots of, oh boy, stressful shit. It looks like the month goes well. Here you are working hard. You have a lot of choices. You may be feeling a little stressed out, but for the most part, you get through it and you're successful. Like there's success coming in. Making decisions that serve you well. You're feeling passionate. You're feeling ambitious. You're able to focus. And at the end of May, you're going to feel relieved and happy. It's not a bad month at all. Just may be busy and a little bit stressful, but you get everything done that you need to get done. Elizabeth, they keep testing her for STD, but all her tests came back negative. What if we find out what's wrong with her? We will find out what's wrong with her. It's not an STD. They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. What about, like endometriosis or something like that? Like there's all kinds of weird stuff that happens. You know, I think that they're going to figure it out. Julie, why Marie at the job kept asking me for money when she definitely gets more and has a husband, and I keep telling her no. How is somebody asking you for money? Like a coworker? You've got fucking nerve. Like like I wouldn't ask anybody for money, let alone a coworker. Because she feels that if she keeps asking you, you're going to give in. She feels like there's growth, change, and transformation. She feels like she can get it out of you, and she's looking to whoever is going to give her money, she's going to take from. People got nerve. Jesus Christ. Wise. Is the police going to give me a case number and investigate what happened to me soon? Yes. But I would stay on top of them. I wouldn't let it slide. Like I call them or go over there or whoever it is that you need to contact. Stay on top of them. Pallavi, love reading. Got a committed relationship here. If you're not with anyone, right? If you're with someone, your current relationship is growing and transforming. If you're not with anyone, a Scorpio could come in with potential. You also have a water sign coming in that may not be a Scorpio, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or it could be that there's growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your life when this water sign enters. It looks like life comes back into balance. Negativity around love moves into the past, and romance heats up sometime this summer. Destiny, general. Okay, it looks like you're no longer holding yourself back. You could be receiving a large sum of money and paying off a bill of debt or a loan. You feel like there's some good karma coming to you, and you have a fire sign that enters Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have a Libra coming in. They look like they're new energy. Looks like life is moving forward, not backwards. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief with the world at your feet. Cause for celebration comes in when you let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. All about me in general for today. You might have choices that come in today and a wish that comes true, so put it out into the universe. Somebody could make you an offer that would be really hard to turn down. You may be feeling like anxiety is moving into the past. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and a disappointment is healing and moving into the past. Um, Patricia V, will I be accepted into nursing programs soon? Yes. Cynthia, general for the next 2 weeks. Have money coming in. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Feeling ambitious, you're able to accomplish a lot. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you brings growth, change, and transformation to your life. You could be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Success comes in around work, school, or business, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Could also be spending time with a Libra. Rupali, if I call Sarav tomorrow to help me get my file closed. Will I get it closed within the next 2 to 3 days? Okay, will I get it closed within the next 2 to 3 days? I don't think it happens that fast, no. Mitchie, general for Hugo. May have more money entering his life. Life comes back into balance, feeling better compensated and better respected. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around when he or she, I don't know who this is, Hugo, I'm thinking it's a guy. When this person walks away from people, places, and things no longer serve them. They're also feeling very ambitious and perseverant, and divine guidance is bringing them to a brand new journey or a new venture on the horizon. Cinnamon this weekend for me. Not bad. No longer holding yourself back, being guided by the divine, feeling successful. Something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous happens, or you could be starting a new journey. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There's a little venture around, and life is moving forward. You may even be taking a road trip or planning a road trip. Sayo, does Kay know that A has sent him cake for birthday, or is Kay's family kept the fact hidden and didn't let her know that there was a delivery? Okay. Does Kay know that A has sent him a cake for his birthday? Oh, I think he knows. I think he knows. Jazz, what is Jay's current energy when he saw me today? How does he feel? His energy was kind of slow and stagnant, but he was happy to see you. Mystery general for the next 24. General for the next 24. Pretty good. You have a new beginning on the horizon. An old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. You're prepared for life to move forward. A water sign is around, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life's not moving forward. Life starts to move forward quickly. Could be planning a road trip. It also looks like you're making decisions that push your life forward. You have choices that come in, and you could have some money headed your way. I think that may be up to, did I do Julie? I did Wise. Julie, when will Don reach back out? probably within the next couple of weeks. I'm going to say maybe within the next 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. Seems to have a lot going on, but I think you'll hear from him pretty soon. MN, what's best for me? And that I would like EB or elsewhere. Okay, let's see. Job E. B. Elsewhere. Well, you could always find something better. There's always going to be better. But it looks like if I had to choose between E and B, B comes up a little bit higher. Elsewhere, yeah, you can always find something better. Essence. Do you think getting too many readings delays or pushes things back, messes up the energy? Well, no, and not really. What I think is bad is if you come to a place where you can't make decisions, or you're stuck on everything, like how can I explain it? If you can't, like, should I stay with this guy? Should I continue to date this guy? And the answer is, yeah, give it a chance. Oh, well, I have to stay with him now because you said I have to. That's bad. Because when you can't make your own decisions, or you're only listening to readers, or you're seeing 500 readers and everybody's telling you something different and you're driving yourself nuts, that's bad. But I don't think it's bad if you're just asking, especially if they're questions like what's happening on the weekend, or am I going to meet somebody potentially? You know, I think it's bad when it's like, what is he thinking of me? When is he going to call? No, I need it to be him. What could I do to change this? Like, that's bad. And then searching out the readers that tell you what you want to hear. That, I think, is bad. But I don't think that, I mean, there was a time where I used to go religiously every 2 weeks. And if I was having a crisis, I would go even more frequently than that. I don't think it was stopping anything or blocking anything. I think that at the time it was what I needed. I don't go nearly as much anymore, and not because of, just because I just don't feel the need to the way I did back then for whatever reason. I still go. I only went a couple of weeks ago, but I think that, you know, it's like anything else. It could become addictive, and if you're finding yourself not being able to make your own decisions, or staying in situations that are ugly because somebody told you you should, then that's bad. But otherwise, no, I don't think it's bad. Even like, I know I have a friend of mine who she pulls 3 cards every morning for herself. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't do that because I feel like I could obsess over whatever goes on in my life. So I don't like to do that for myself. But she's different. She does it for herself and she's fine. My question is, blessings coming in around the rest of April and May. Feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business, and you could be adding something to your business or working on a side hustle that brings in extra money. Could be planning travel. You could have choices around love. You could have money coming in. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. It also looks like you got love, money, abundance, and fertility coming in with the Empress. Things look pretty good for the rest of this spring. Liz, will I see tea this weekend? Yes, I think you will. RR, what did Dee think about my text messages today? Seems to feel undecided or indecisive. Might feel a little bit disrespected and kind of hurt. I don't know what went on here. A little bit unstable or upside down. Yeah, I don't know what you said or how they took it. Liz, general for the weekend. You've got cause for celebration that comes in around a new beginning. Romance could heat up with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A wish comes true, put it out into the universe. You may feel like personal relationships are functioning better with the Six of Pentacles. If you work on the weekends, it would also be that you could be feeling better compensated and better respected around work. Water sign is around Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and money comes in. Julie, when will Dawn reach out to me? Oh, I did that one. I said within the next couple of weeks, maybe 2 to 3 weeks. Red, KM's business for the rest of April and May. Steady. Being guided by the divine brings in steady income. It may not be super affluent, but they should be steady between now and the end of April. Prussian, how much, if any, money will I get from the ankle lawsuit? I think you'll get something. It's hard to put a number on it. I think you'll get something like maybe between 5 and 10,000. Red, Tage's intentions towards me. Looks pretty good. It looks like this person's got a wish around the situation and maybe hoping that romance heats up or moves forward. If it's not a romantic situation, this person's still looking at long-term or thinks very highly of you or kind of adores you. It does look like the relationship itself could be strengthening regardless of what your intentions are or where it is. They're putting in a little bit more effort and hoping that things move forward. Myers, send the question with a blue heart if you haven't already. Oh, there it is with the blue heart. What's in store for regarding my romantic life for Myers Anchored Crown? Pretty good. Okay, you've got the world at your feet and a soulmate connection here. If you're already with this person, great. Things are moving forward. When you listen to your intuition, a little bit of good luck comes in. If you're not with anyone right now, a soulmate connection comes in. Listen to your intuition. It could be with a Capricorn that enters. Could also be a Gemini. Got a Leo coming in. A wish comes true around love. Put it out into the universe. But it could be a Four of Cups person, which would be somebody who's in your world right now, but you haven't taken notice of them, or they haven't stepped forward, so you haven't noticed them. Like this would be like a familiar face, like somebody that works at the neighborhood grocery store, or the guy that delivers the mail. Regardless of where you are with your love life, a committed relationship moves forward with ambition, smooth sailing this spring, later on this spring into the summer. I would say look out for a Leo or a Capricorn, possibly a Gemini, and somebody who's a familiar face. You might even have choices around love, but things look pretty good for you. Ray, general energy around the connection for me and my ex-fiance S. Well, it's a little bit all over the place. So initially here, the cards indicate not looking backwards, and there's a long road ahead of you if you're thinking about getting back together, and that could be true. But if that's something that you want, you know, could make it happen with the magician. And a little bit of communication that comes in out of the blue and a little bit of hard work could get the relationship back on track. I would say it wouldn't be something that would be easy, but if that's something that you want, you could make it happen. Think about it. You'd have a long road ahead of you to fix the broken relationship. You got to weigh whether or not, you know, putting the pieces back together is what you want versus starting over with something that's brand new, fresh, and unbroken. Emma, my sister B asked about driving a car. She has a past trauma. Okay, well, listen, I don't really like driving. I never really did. I was one of those people that, I don't know, I just find it to be scary, and I don't trust people. You know, people do stupid shit, so I don't blame her. But in most areas, you have no choice but to have to learn how to drive because, you know, unless you live in a big city, how else are you going to get around? So there is growth, change, and transformation that comes in around her driving. And it also looks like there's success coming in, and she's getting over that past trauma, is moving into the past. My best suggestion that I could give, only from living it myself, is to go out when it's in the middle of the night or when the roads are really empty and try to practice on scary roads when they're really like, there's not a lot of traffic. Because people are fucking crazy. Especially if you got to drive in New Jersey. New Jersey, I'm coming off, I did a lot of work in New Jersey for years. I'm coming off the Parkway onto Route 46, and there is a sign, only in New Jersey would you see this, a sign that says no driving on the median. Now, I don't know, I thought that was probably like a given that you don't drive on the median, but apparently people do that. No driving on the median. But they just drive very fast, they don't signal, they weave in and out of traffic, and it's very scary. And if you have no choice but to drive on those types of highways, which I didn't have a choice, I had to, I found that practicing on them, I was also lucky in a way to have to, some of my classes were at like 6 o'clock in the morning. So I would be out on the road at 4:30, and there would be nobody really on there but me. And I built up my confidence like that. You know, any like highways or anything that's kind of crazy, practice when the traffic is down and take your time and little by little. And then also always, I know this is a law of attraction thing, but I feel like it helps. I always arrive safely. I always arrive safely. You just keep saying that, especially if you're very nervous. My heart goes out to anybody with that kind of, because I don't, I've gotten like, from having to do so much driving on the crazy highways in New Jersey, I'm definitely like much more confident. But the past couple of years being home so much, now I'm like, I start to get a little nervous again. Anyway. Yeah, it's something that you have to conquer. Otherwise, you're going to be a hostage. Do you know what I mean? Like, you always have to rely on other people, and you can't get anywhere, and it really limits your life. So it's something to really work on getting over. And I think she can conquer it, especially if she's young. Elsa, love for this weekend, meeting his family for the first time. Looks pretty good. You got the world at your feet. You got the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. It looks like the overall energy is pleasant. Anxiety moves into the past and things move forward pretty quickly. Looks good. I mean, I feel like it's always going to be a little stressful, but, you know, it's okay. Luna, love reading, currently single. Slow and steady wins the race, but it's slow and steady wins the race around love, but it's not too far off. You got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, but it's an earth sign that's coming in towards Capricorn, Virgo, and they tend to be a little slow. So if like you could meet this person and not really, that maybe nothing goes anywhere right away, you may not even make the connection, and then all of a sudden they show up again and it's a romantic thing and it moves forward kind of slow and steady. It looks like the hard work that you put into love comes back to you when you're feeling ambitious. I think it's an earth sign that's coming in. You'll have the world at your feet and your love life will move forward sometime late this spring. Elsa, how does Alex feel about our connection? Feels good, feels like it's successful and stable, and is genuinely happy. Essence, general for the weekend. Was Damani honest? I think he was honest. This weekend, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. Romance could heat up with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Liz, will I get scheduled for 5 days next week? Yes, I think you will. Nev, will the chorus Amin recently enrolled get him a job at NMC Hospital here in Dubai this year? Chance is slim. It's slim that the course gets him the job, or that he moves forward with whatever that situation is. HM, when will a troll call or message again? Soon. Feeling ambitious, communication comes in quickly. Maybe before the end of the weekend. Deja, what's next for me and Jay? All I see is there's indecision around the situation, and it looks a little bit weak right now. There's communication, but I don't see much else happening right now. If you're looking for a committed relationship, it's probably not going to happen in the near future. Not with the Two of Cups in reverse. Julie, does the job site that I'm currently at stay open until the end of June or closes before? I don't think it's going to close before the end of June, no. What happened, Dylan? You're not comfortable being my table? You are. You're a good boy. John, what's the outcome with the company Sweetwater taking an in-depth look at my projects, positive communication coming back my way from them? Okay, let's see. There is positive communication coming in, and they're feeling ambitious. The love cup is full and things could move forward. I don't know what the situation is, but it looks like it's positive, or it's got potential for more to come in the future. You comfortable, Dylan? Keep moving around. Amazing Me, week and the weekend read. Okay, next 7 days, what's going on? Being guided by the divine that could bring you to more money. Got some money coming in. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. A water sign enters Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It also looks like you're laying down the law, setting up boundaries with anyone that's overstepping. Something should happen in the next week that makes you happy, and you should feel as if life is starting to move forward, no longer stuck or stagnant. Ruchi, general. Your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. An old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. A Sagittarius and a Libra enter. Water sign enters Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Being guided by the divine is bringing you to a place of where your life is moving forward towards greener pastures. And success comes in around work, school, and finances. Got a new venture here on the horizon. Could also be planning a road trip. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. Akanksha. Will I get the desired remarks in the upcoming university exam? I think you'll do well, or you'll be pleased. The troll. Trying to find someone here I haven't answered for yet. Let's see. Mihak. What's coming towards me in the near future? You have choices that come in. You have a little bit more financial stability coming in, and you got some choices coming in. You may be feeling like life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You could be planning travel. Anxiety moves into the past. Perseverance seems to pay off. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It also looks like you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Dana, what's coming towards me? Money. You've got a new opportunity on the horizon that could bring in a lot of money and a lot of success. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your life. Letting go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Ease anxiety. A wish comes true. A Sagittarius enters. Through divine timing and some good luck, a soulmate connection enters. Could be with that Sagittarius. You also have a Gemini here. Listen to your intuition. Pie lover. Oh yeah, the star cards. Where are they? Here's the book. Here. Star family, you're part of a team of souls. Call in support. That one's really pretty. All right, let's see what the book says. You are part of a team of souls. Star family, you're part of a team of souls. Call in support. At some stage, we are each part of a soul cluster, a gathering of souls who broke away from one another to experience themselves individually. Those who are part of your soul cluster are part of your star family. Your star family are those souls who are cut from similar cosmic cloth. You have just experienced lifetimes. You haven't just experienced lifetimes together. Your souls were once actually one. It's very common for the star family members to incarnate at similar times, to work with anchoring a similar frequency of light, and to cross paths with each other. You know that someone is part of your star family when you feel like you know and remember them from the moment that you met. They feel instantly familiar and comfortable. Time both passes quickly and stretches when you are with them. You feel more yourself when you're with them than with anyone else. It can sometimes feel like looking in the mirror, because in a way you are. Often you'll go out of your way to help those in your star family instinctively, knowing it's part of your path. When the star family member dies, you feel it very deeply, regardless of how long you've known them. A certain soul mourning or a soul breaking occurs. Think about the people in your life. Who do you feel is part of your star family? If this card comes up, it's likely that you've met someone who is part of your star family, or you're about to. Star Seed Soul Inquiry. Who do you think is from the same star family as you, and how can you call upon them for support? That's interesting. That almost makes me feel like the twin flame thing isn't limited to one other person. It's a whole family of people. Kind of interesting. That's interesting. Katrina, how will tomorrow go with the new guy, Jonathan? Should go very well. With the Empress and the Love Cup being full, it should go very well. Feeling grounded and stable and ambitious. Yeah, looks like things go well between the two of you tomorrow. Good, good, good. Mystic Moon, love for the rest of the month. You could feel like somebody has treated you unfairly, or you could be suffering from some kind of a personal tower moment here. I don't know if this is something that's already happened and moved into the past and you're moving away from, or if this hasn't happened yet. But if this hasn't happened yet, letting go of whatever this nonsense is brings in a new romance, a new journey, and things seem to move forward pretty quickly. Early May. Could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody or something may be holding you back, and letting go and cutting that loose brings in new choices. An air sign enters as well, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You could be feeling undecided about what to do or which road to take. Listen to your intuition. Get away from this shit. Leave that in the past. And that could be what it is. You may be leaving something that's not working and moving forward. I don't know that the moving forward is going to happen before the end of April, but something should shift that's pushing you in a new direction around the end of April. Samantha, general reading for May. Got a new journey on the horizon. You're not looking back at the past. Your life starts to move forward in May, and you're prepared for it. If recently you've been feeling like, hey, I'm standing around here waiting for my ship to come in, ship comes in May. Feeling a little bit more financially stable and moving forward towards greener pastures, you could be planning travel. Capricorn and a Leo enter, and you're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Life seems to move forward. Listen to your intuition. You could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news you've been waiting on. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Also, will Alex and I follow through and get married? I don't see marriage here at this point. Elsa, angel messages. I'm sorry, Dylan. I just got to get in that drawer. Hang on. Okay, thank you, buddy. I got it. Now you can put your head down. King of Water, trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and cultured. Open your heart and your mind to those around you. Trustworthy, heartfelt advice. Charity work. Page of Water, intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. Queen of Water, tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. Rimmel, energy around my final paper for child and youth. Energy is good. You're working hard. You're stepping into your strength, your independence. You're listening to your intuition. This guy's moving. Hang on. The hard work that you put in pays off. A new journey begins. You should do well on that paper. Feeling grounded and stable and successful. Energy's good. Elsa, will Alex and I have a baby? He asked me for one. Babies are free will. You can make a decision to have a baby. That's not a destiny thing. But I would wait until, like, my suggestion would be wait until you're in the situation where you should be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always get very skeptical when things are going too far, too fast, too quickly. And men don't usually want babies immediately. So that always makes me have a red flag. I would be careful with that. I mean, you can have children, so if you want to have a child with him, you can. That doesn't look like the timing is right now, but like, children are free will. You have a chance every month to get pregnant. If you make a decision that you want to have a baby, you can have one. It's the timing thing that you have to decide, and that's why children are not destined. They're free will. You can make a decision that, hey, I'm gonna, I don't know, save $10,000 and then have a baby, or buy a house first and then have a child. Or, the decision is up to you. The energy around this situation right now seems as if we're going too far, too fast. We haven't really gotten there yet. So I would try to keep your feet on the ground and get there first, rather than be thinking about children and marriage and babies. Like, meet the family, get the relationships established, and then get there. Emin, ease feelings towards M the Taurus. Ease feelings towards M the Taurus. I think that M may have romantic feelings towards the Taurus. May feel that this person is successful, kind-hearted, attractive, maybe a little adventurous or exciting. Vicky, why was I unfriended on Facebook? Known this person for years, so is it meaning an ending? Okay, why was I unfriended by this person? Okay, if this is somebody who you've known for a very long time but haven't been in close contact with, they're just cleaning up their shit. That's why. If this is, I don't know like how close you are to this person. If this is somebody who, you know them, but you're not really close. Sometimes people they clean up the people that are not really part of their lives. I would say it's not really an ending. I'm not really seeing a definite ending here. I don't know what your relationship is with this person. But sometimes people just do the unfriending thing because they're cleaning up all of the people that are not really part of their life, and that they don't want them to see all of their shit or whatever it is. Or they're closing their circle a little. It looks like it's a way of controlling the situation. It could be hurtful, or you might be feeling hurt. But if you're not that close to this person, really, what difference does it make? I'm not seeing an ending, though. Okay, let's see. Who haven't I gotten to yet? Mihak, I did. Mystic, I did. Peanut lover. Love. Next relationship you end, or if you're in a relationship right now, it should be very well functioning. Be prepared for things to move forward through divine timing. A new journey begins. If you're not with anyone, a Leo enters. Listen to your intuition. New energy comes in. I don't think you're moving backwards. I think your energy is moving forward. It looks like with the Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. You could have a Cancer that enters that has long-term potential. A wish comes true with an Aquarius. Keep your options open. If you're looking for your love life to move forward, it's moving forward this summer. 7, impossible. Is it over between me and Yusuf, or will we reconnect? I don't see you guys reconnecting, but I don't really see the two of you as ever really being in one another's lives. It looks like there was always distance around this situation, or that you were never really connected to begin with. I don't know. There's something around this situation that's a little bit deceitful. I don't think you're going to reconnect. Sensorella, is O separate with me because of another woman, or cause distance? I don't think that there's another woman around him. It just looks like he's disconnected from the situation. I don't know what your relationship is, or what's this cause distance. Did another woman cause the distance? No. It looks like it's a decision that he's made. If this is physical distance that you're talking about, that's different. But I don't see it being another woman. No, I don't think there's another woman. Shelby, will I ever be able to get off government assistance? You can make that happen. Yeah, you're in control of that. As long as you're physically able, yes, I believe you can make that happen. You can make it happen. Absolutely. I mean, as long as you don't have like a physical issue that makes you that you can't work. But if you can physically work and you're capable, you can absolutely get off of government assistance. No. Love reading for Kira and I for the next 3 months. Well, you got potential here with her. The Empress is here. Okay, so you got love, money, abundance, fertility. Some good luck comes in. Success comes in. A commitment could be coming in. And growth, change, transformation comes in and around the situation. This situation looks like it's got a lot of potential. Good for you. Okay, well, I mean, I know a lot of people are having these like long distance relationships, and I hate to sound negative, but to me, a relationship doesn't exist if you can't be together physically. Like, you don't know the person, you haven't spent time with the person. If you haven't been in the same room with the person, how could you be having a relationship with them? That's only my opinion. But to have this, you know, if somebody's in a different country, there's not much of a future there. So that could be why he's lost interest, or he's pulled his energy back, because where could the relationship go? Nowhere. Just talk on the phone, just do Zoom meetings. I mean, that's not a relationship. I don't know why it is so many people get involved in those long distance situations. I don't know if it's fear of commitment, or that it's easy. It's easy to have a relationship with somebody that's just on the internet, but where could a relationship possibly go if you live in one country and he lives in another? So that's probably part of the reason why he's pulled his energy back. Because if you want something tangible, you have to be with each other in the same location. Otherwise, it just doesn't work. And I know that we like to have these ideas that, you know, mountains can move and soulmates will be together and we'll find our way, but that's fantasy. It's not reality. So I think that I think we have to be realistic about what's going on. Myogram, where is going to be my current relationship between me and Julie long term? Well, I don't see a commitment coming in right now. Two of Cups is in reverse. Long term, it looks like the two of you are friends. There is growth, change, and transformation that comes to the situation, but I don't see it as a commitment as of right now. Not, at least, I would say probably not before, like within the next 6 months. Long-term friends, that's got potential. Vicky, we were close. He was an ex, but for some reason he's unfriended me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Princess, why did the Cancer watch my Instagram story? Because it's on the internet. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, people, like, you put it up there for people to watch, and then people watch it and you want to know why they watched it. Like, it's up there so people are looking at it. Sometimes, I know for myself, one runs right into the next, and all the ones that they just play. So sometimes you can't even control it. I wouldn't read much into it because it looks like there's no real reason. It was there, so they looked at it. Yeah, I know. The social media questions drive me nuts because there's too much bullshit around them. Do you know what I mean? Like, why did somebody defriend you? Why did somebody friend you? Why are they looking at this? Like, why are you putting it up? Why are they putting it's social media is all smoke and mirrors. So for the people that are watching shit, it's like you're putting it up there for it to be seen. And then people are watching it, and then you want to know why they're watching it. They're watching it because you put it up there. And the friending and the unfriending, I don't know. I've had it happen to me too. Sometimes it makes no sense. Sometimes people just clean up their shit. I've seen it happen before. I mean, I've told you about that person that I knew from yoga. Unfriended me. I didn't even realize it. And then I got refriended at some point. And I only realized it when I was refriended. And I was like, well, that's odd. Why would you unfriend me and then refriend me when we were never close to begin with? So what was the purpose of any of it? I don't get it. But I think that you just have to ignore what happens on social media because none of it ever makes any sense. And you just drive yourself crazy trying to figure it out. Like, yeah, I mean, I know I've had people say to me, I'm just cleaning up my social media. I'm getting rid of the people that I'm not close to. Okay, I mean, to me, I don't see what the big deal is, but I don't pay that much attention to it. Yeah, some people do just delete and then re-add. I don't know why people do that. And then there are people like that I know that I follow on like Instagram, and I haven't seen them post anything in forever. But if I go to their page, they have been posting things. So why don't I see them? I don't know. I have no idea. I think you see the people that you interact with most. I think that's what it is. But I don't know, and I don't really care. Erica, is the ex-wife the one who is calling my fiance's phone from random numbers, and why? It's not the ex-wife, no. No. I don't know about those random numbers. He may want to look into changing his phone number. I don't think it's the ex-wife, no. It's not coming up strong enough for me to say yes. Myogram, general love. It looks like you're moving forward with your love life. You're not moving backwards. It looks like you've got a Taurus that comes in, a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries that comes in, and then you have a Scorpio here. Balance comes back to your life when you explore your options. A little bit of good luck comes in. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you may feel like finally things are starting to get unstuck and move forward. You could be exploring your options with the love cup full. I don't see a commitment coming in around you within the next couple of months, but you could be exploring options, talking to different people, and even hanging out with different people. Yeah, but I am following them. Like this one woman that I follow, and I know I'm following her, and I don't see her posts. But if I go to her page, I'm following her. It says it. So I don't understand it. Yeah, I'm on Instagram. I don't really go on Facebook ever. The only time I go on Facebook is if somebody sends me a private message. I have no use for it. Del, the current feelings of K for Abhinav. Current feelings of K. Kay feels that Abhinav is a kind-hearted, caring person, somebody who's very perseverant, somebody who's grounded and stable and very attractive. Doesn't get better than this. When you ask how somebody feels about the other person, you know, how does he feel about me? Empress comes up. That's pretty much the top of the line. Dorothy, general. Feeling ambitious. Feeling ambitious, life starts to move forward through divine timing. If you're not with anyone right now, you could have new energy that comes in romantically with a Scorpio, possibly another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down that brings in a lot of money. And something nice may be happening around the home, moving homes, changing homes, or upgrading your home. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Sorry, the final outcome between me and Tom is correct. Well, you have a wish around this situation. Things look slow and stagnant. There could be communication here, but I don't see all that much else happening. You guys could be long-term friends. I don't see a lot of romance here. And it looks like there may be space between the two of you, or distance with this card. I would say you guys could be long-term friends, but I don't think it's going to be much more than that. Myogram, general for professional. Laying down the law, setting a boundary serves you well. With the Magician, you got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. An old wound seems to heal and move into the past. You've got success or a wish that comes true around your career that makes you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain and you're going somewhere. So your career should be moving forward with the Hangman in reverse sometime this summer, or between now and the end of the year. You find yourself in a much better place in your career. You're making things happen. Andrea, love messages from me and Roxanne. Relationship looks like it has potential to function very well romantically, but that the two of you would get out of it what you put into it. Looks like a good opportunity. The hard work you put in comes back to you. Have a little bit of patience, but don't hold yourself back. The energy around the situation is kind, caring, and sincere, and it may be helping you push a disappointment into the past. Looks like it's got nice potential. TE, am I going to see Scorpio tomorrow or Sunday? I think that you're going to see Scorpio tomorrow. If for some reason you don't, you should definitely see Scorpio by Sunday. You should see this person soon. Tomorrow, I think it's going to be. Andrea, will I finish my associates in the fall? You can absolutely make that happen. Yeah, listen to your intuition. Things move forward. Cause for celebration comes in. Username, R's impression of me. Thinks that you're smart, intelligent, focused, hardworking, driven, goal-orientated, smart, strong, and independent. This person thinks pretty highly of you. Sarah, should I leave my job for the other? Yeah, I think so. I think so. It looks like you got a new opportunity on the horizon that brings in success and potential. Ezreza Cat, I'm sorry, I know I'm not saying that right. Is R the Gemini? Am I on my crush's mind? A, the Scorpio, or he doesn't even like me. Okay, let's see. Oh, I think that he likes you as a person. I think he thinks that you're grounded, stable, unique, attractive, kind-hearted, and caring. Is he obsessively thinking about you all the time? No, I don't think so. But I don't think that he doesn't like you. Mel, love reading for AJ the Aries. AJ the Aries. He might have choices around him. He's got choices around him that bring in cause for celebration. Negativity around love is moving into the past for him. Balance is coming back. He's stepping into his own strength and his own self-confidence. That helps push his life forward. He's no longer holding himself back, and he's got good communication coming in. Looks like he may be feeling very passionately about something or someone. He's got an earth sign here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. The hard work that he puts into his love life will come back to him. He looks like he's on the right track. He may be a little bit unconfident or not so secure, but as we move through the spring, he's stepping into that a little bit more, and it's benefiting him in his personal relationships. Looks like he's got some good luck coming in. The weight of the world is slipping off his shoulders as a successful relationship begins. If he's not with anyone, he could be starting a new relationship. If he's already with someone, his current relationship can be improving and stabilizing. Did I skip somebody here? Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Sabrina, general love. Oh, now the guy's got to have a dream? Come on. Don't Got a new venture on the horizon, possibly with a brand new Sagittarius that enters out of the clear blue sky. Life comes back into balance. Let go of this nonsense. Negativity, a third-party situation, things that are not going anywhere. Let go of this and your love life moves forward with a Sagittarius or possibly even a Leo. M and M's feelings towards either Scorpio. Does he have romantic feelings back? And I don't see a romantic connection here. I don't think so. Not at this point, anyway. Hey, Dylan. See what's going on here with my table? Myogram, how will M react after we get to see each other? Looks good. So I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but the energy around the situation is pleasant, happy, kind, caring, sincere, and the situation should be moving forward. Like, if it's romantic, it would be good. If it's not romantic and you guys are friends, it would be somebody who cares a lot about you and adores you. Relationship should move forward. Or it goes well. TE, any good news coming in soon? I'm feeling very depressed and stagnant at the moment. A lot of past situations coming up. Indecision. Could be feeling undecided about things. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. You're no longer holding yourself back, and you'll have choices that come in. The world is at your feet. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain when a new venture comes in. You have a Sagittarius that enters, and you have a wish. Put it out into the universe. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you have one on the horizon. Could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And you could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news you've been waiting on. Life starts to get unstuck and move forward. I'm going to say sometime in the month of May. Got new job opportunities coming in. Balance is coming back to life. A Leo enters. Intuition is heightened and your perseverance pays off, especially around work and career. Money comes in. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Soulmate connection moves forward. I don't think you're going to be feeling stuck and stagnant for much longer. You're having a moment, but it's going to pass. Red, what benefits are in dealing with TH? Well, TH seems to be very well balanced and very fair, and also very successful, and is also very prepared. I don't know what the relationship is, but this is positive towards any relationship. Somebody who's fair, well balanced, successful, and prepared. They also seem to be like they put in a lot of hard work and it pays off for them. They're very passionate. They're loyal, kind, caring. They don't hold themselves back. They also have the world at their feet. They kind of take care of the people that are in their world. Like there's relief around the situation. Looks positive to me. Vicky, outcome of the message that I sent, will it be positive or the end of things? Okay, will it be positive? Looks positive. Knight of Cups. Soleil, what's my boss's temperature around me as an employee? I don't want to waste time if they're waiting for an excuse to let me go. I don't think they are. They seem to have a lot of respect for you. It seems like any negativity or the weight of the world has slipped off their shoulders, and they feel like you may be very ambitious. You're grounded and stable. You could be passionate. You got the world at your feet. You have a lot of potential. It also looks like there may be a new venture on the horizon. Now, I don't know if this is something at your current company, or if you have another opportunity and you want to explore it with the Page of Wands. That's possible. But if you don't have another opportunity right now, I would say this person thinks pretty highly of you. The Sun. Yeah. Seems to think that you're hardworking, well-balanced, easy to get along with. I don't think they're looking to get rid of you. Username, how did R feel about our discussion? Overall, okay, like things are moving forward. This person just may be, like cause for celebration came in around the conversation. They may be a little hard to read, or they just may be a little bit like, I want to say bitchy. I don't know if they're bitchy. But I think that the negativity moved into the past and things should be improving. Red, what are the cons of dealing with H? Could have sharp energy every now and again. Sometimes they could get stuck and stagnant. They could have their moments. I mean, who can't? They could be a little sharp at times. It could be a little selfish, but who can't? Could be a little lazy at times, but they are very well focused. They could hit a snag and hit a slow down. They could get hung up and like, you know, hit a wall and then kind of lose their ambition. But they're overall, I mean, they could be a little argumentative, mildly argumentative. Not so bad. Biogram, how will Julie react as a friend if she sees that I'm connecting with somebody else? She'll be jealous. She'll feel stuck, jealous, and she'll feel hurt. She'll have sharp energy around her. Oh well. You know, your life is important too. You know what I mean? Like, you can't put your life on hold for her. And if she doesn't like it, that's just too bad. So I have to wait another 6 months or have 900 hours before I'm officially hired. You see GFL hiring me from the temp service. Yes, I think so. With the 6 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups in reverse, I would say, yeah, they're going to hire you. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? San Giovanni, I'm in no contact situation with my crush. Looks like you guys are at a standstill. Not much is changing. And not much is changing if you're waiting on them, and that could cause you a lot of anxiety. If you want to speak to this person and you feel like you've gotten nowhere fast, I would reach out to them. Don't wait to hear from them because they don't seem to have intentions right now. Katie, general reading. Got a new beginning on the horizon. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life when your life changes for the better for you quickly. You're not moving backwards. Anxiety is moving into the past and your life is starting to move forward. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Life comes back into balance and Capricorn enters. It also looks like you could hear from someone you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Soleil, general. Got a Libra around that could be of significance, or you could have some good karma coming back to your life and that makes you happy. Something should make you happy before the end of April. It looks like if you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with somebody, it'll resolve itself and move into the past. A wish comes true, an earth sign enters, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past, and so does a disappointment. Sagittarius enters. Money comes in. 10 of Pentacles. Large sum of money is headed your way. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and that makes you feel relieved. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Balance comes back to life. And you may be planning travel. Soleil, which one did I miss? Want to understand, what does my career prospects look like for the next 3 months? You got a wish. Put it out into the universe. You just may get what you want. A disappointment moves into the past and your career moves forward. Establishing, this could be like business contacts, business partners, job opportunities, whatever it is, it's positive around business or career. Hangman's in reverse, so things are moving forward. Out of the clear blue sky, you could get news that you've been waiting on. Some good karma comes back to your career. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your career, especially with the Three of Pentacles. That's like business partners, business contracts, customers, whatever it is, it's positive. Priya, current feelings of my husband, Jit you for me? Thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere, grounded, and stable. Romance looks good. Thinks that you're attractive, hardworking, and you have a lot of potential. Thinks pretty highly of you. Zaya, should I let my boyfriend Stanley know that his friend came to advise to get a spare part? Should I let my boyfriend Stanley know that his friend came to advise to get a spare part? Yes, I would let him know. Yeah. Oh, yes. I said I think that she will be hired. Four of Cups was in reverse and the Six of Pentacles. An offer comes in that's well balanced, well paid, well compensated. I think they'll hire her. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for yet? That's it? All right, then I'll wrap it up and I will see you guys tonight, probably about 9:30. Let me just answer for Carla. Will I get the vehicle I want today or soon? Soon, but I don't think it's going to be today. In the near future. Alrighty, guys, I will see you guys tonight about 9:30ish or so, something like that. Thank you all very much for being here this afternoon. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.